Welcome back to the haunted PlayStation 1 demo disc. We're going to be hopping into FILTHBREED today. Just look how filthy that is. Oh, let's see the description. Filth comes crawling out of the cracks. Well, that's a very fun explanation. It really is. Okay, let's go ahead and hop on in here. So, look at that amazing cricket. Actually, cockroach. That is a cockroach, isn't it? Yeah, there's our amazing credits here. Let's go ahead and hop on in here. See what we have to do. Would you like to read the tutorial? Yes. Let's take a look what we have to do. Click to advance the slideshow narration. Use the arrow keys to move and the mouse to look around. Once you find a firearm, scroll up on the mouse wheel to draw your gun and click to shoot. You can't interact with objects in your surroundings if you're ready to open fire. Lower your guard and holster your weapon by scrolling down. Click on objects to interact with them, depending on the prompt shown at the bottom of the screen. Ammo is sparse, and there's no health recovery, so don't go in guns a-blazing. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about this. We have to use the mouse wheel to lift up our gun and put it down. Homeless shelters all across the state have reported the disappearance of several people in the past few months. Investigators are pointed to Michigan truck driver Louis Burton as a prime suspect. Having a well-documented track record of smuggling cocaine across the border, he too is nowhere to be found. His former partner has confirmed Burton's involvement in the case, but remains adamant that he's not absconding. According to his testimony, Burton's been recruited by a local cult and held captive in an unknown location. While the claims have yet to be verified, a transport truck matching that of the suspect has been located next to the warehouse in the outskirts of Detroit. Higher-ups remain skeptical, but you've been tasked to search the area for any evidence pertaining to the case. Oh gosh. So this game does not have native controller support. I have my keyboard mapped to a controller. Yeah, this is creepy. Yeah, this is actually so creepy that I'm just going to leave. You turn back straight away and tell your superior you found nothing. Your quick return and short report raises some eyebrows in the office, but nobody was buying that cult nonsense anyway. You feel like an absolute coward and quit the force shortly after. The trail goes cold and the case is eventually archived. You got ending 1, Ultimate Wuss. So yeah, there are different endings in this game. That's how you get the first one. Okay, let's go ahead and hop right back on in. Alright. So, let me just make sure something refreshes. Okay, perfect. So, we got the first ending out of 3. Let me see one thing real fast. So the other endings, they're a bit more involved. Okay, let's go ahead and hop on in. We can skip the tutorial this time. We can also skip all of this dialogue. We've already read it. Now we actually should be investigating this. I mean, filth is just creeping out of all this, isn't it? Filth is just coming out of every place here. We got like a... A creepy fan. Inspect. You were right, Sally. We should never have trusted these crazy Fs. They keep us all down here in the dark, trapped like cattle. We're just animals to them. Some of us are even starting to act the part. There's this Lucas guy who walks on all fours and bites you when you're sleeping. I miss you, Sally. I miss the gang back home. I miss effing Brightmoor. I hear them chanting again. It's time. Oh gosh, this definitely is cult territory. We got another note here. I took the gun right out of his pocket and the idiot didn't even flinch. If only I'd had the balls to do it before. It's too late for me now. Whoever's reading this, I pray you come make better use of it. Just don't bother aiming for the head. I've seen those freaks last well over a week without it. Oh wow. Take a look here. Okay, well, let's pick up the gun. You found an old Glock. Scroll up to equip it and click to shoot. Oh gosh. Yep, I'm out. I'm out. I can't. I'm out. That's right, we have to lower our guard. There we go. You make the sensible decision to turn back. Whatever's going on in there it's not normal. You're not prepared for this kind of situation. The guys at the station have a field day with your report. You're not the first rookie to lose their temper under pressure. The veterans will handle this one. 3 officers enter the warehouse. Only one of them makes it back. Right leg maimed and infested with larvae. She's in a state of shock and can barely muster the words to explain what happened in there. She gasps something about beating Mom before collapsing. You know it's not your fault, but still feeling responsible for it. You are granted a 2-week break from the force and never return. The case didn't make the news. You move on with your life and try to forget everything. But years later, you still have dreams about it. Ending 2, Tactical Retreat. So, there's our second ending. Alright, let's hop back on in for our... Let's actually investigate this place. We got a little bit of a story as to what's going on here. We really need to investigate and figure out for ourselves, you know, what in the world is going on. We can skip the tutorial, we can skip the dialogue. We don't need to read the notes anymore. We can just get the gun and explore this crazy area. Gosh, even just like the ominous sounds that play right now. Alright, here we go. Oh gosh. Take a look at this guy. Guy is so creepy. Oh gosh, I don't even want to continue further forward. Put down my gun just in case there's something else here. Oh, we got some ammo. And an extra ammo magazine. Gosh, even the sounds that those guys make are just creepy. Insanely creepy. Oh, there he is. And it said shooting him in the head doesn't do anything for him. Since they can survive without it. Another note here. Every time I wake up, there are roaches in my mouth. Are they getting in? Are they coming out? Clever little buggers pulling out my teeth, laying eggs under my tongue so I can't chew and spit. Every time I wake up, there are roaches in my mouth. Are they getting in? Are they going out? I can't take it. Oh, that gave me a really weird... What the heck? Look at this. Listen to the sound, too. What in the world is that sound? Is that them chanting? Is that their ritual that they're chanting? It might be. What time is it? What day is it? It's all just blends together after a while. I can't even tell dreams from reality anymore. No matter if I open or close my eyes, it's only this pitch black shroud around me. What's worse is the thing I do hear. I wish I didn't. There's crawling hands and feet all over the ceiling, and they can't be all mine. Look at all the filth. Gosh, that's still just creepy. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's like bugs flying around now. Oh, is there gonna be bugs over here? What in the world is that? Oh! Oh gosh. Oh, that actually startled me for a moment. What the heck is this? What the heck is that? Hello? Excuse me? I want to get in there, but I can't. Oh, that is disturbing. Okay, Oh. Oh gosh. I don't think we can open any of these doors though. Okay, well we have to continue to investigate here. How much ammo do we have? Oh, we have a decent amount of ammo actually. How much health do we have? We actually have almost full health. Oh gosh. Is there any more notes for us to read? We have a shutter here. Can't tell if we're going up or going down, right? You can create an illusion. We're going up though. Looks like some kind of scarred book. Sacred book. What language is it? We can't read it at all, can we? I'm gonna shoot the book. This is like ominous. This is very ominous. Thus spoke the slumbering prophet Gorgoran. It took a sick god to imagine a world this filthy. It took a vile god to shape a world this cruel. It takes a world this filthy to shelter us all in its putrid bosom. It takes a world this cruel to nurture us all into an existence of agony. We are but mold on the rotting apple. We are but the shadows of a madman's dance in the fire. Man is not doomed, but destined to ruin. Man is not to purge, but to gesture the world, which inwards reveal the path. Which innards reveal the path, bring forth the lice mother. I had just had a really bad feeling that something was going to be right behind me. Fortunately, it is not. This ominous, like, music is creeping me out. So far, there's no more other enemies, which is good. Ooh, what the heck? Oh. Jesus. No doubt, this is the guy. His gut is burst open and full of maggots, but the body shows no signs of rotting yet. Were they nesting inside of him? Oh gosh. That sound. Disgusting. Absolutely filthy. Oh no. We gotta jump down here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Something's is definitely here. Oh, we can actually kill him. But I don't want to waste my ammo on these suckers. What if you get anything if you do kill them all, though? I can't stand these roaches. This is disgusting. Is that a burp? You burping in here, sir? Are these like nests? Oh, this is where we started, isn't it? This is where we started. This is where we picked up the gun. Okay. Oh, that looks like it's it. You block the old iron door and take a moment to bask in the sun, out of the reach of those creatures. Back at the station, you debrief your superior on everything you found. You don't even bother trying not to sound crazy. After a moment of awkward silence, he finally congratulates you for the good work. He then suggests you take a couple-day break. You go home and try your best to get some sleep. Come morning, you wake up to the news of a fire at the warehouse. That place went up in flames well before a team could be dispatched to check on your findings. It's all gone. 12 bodies have been recovered so far, but police are hesitant to identify them as human. They're hard and hollow, like man-shaped... What does that say? Chitin shells? Ending 3, pest control. That is absolutely creepy. So that is actually all of the endings. That's how you get them all. That... Oh. That's a very disturbing game. That's one of my favorites in this collection, and it's just really, really creepy. It really is. Just... Wow. Creepy. Alright, well, I really enjoyed that game. It was, I think... When I played a little sample of it, oh my gosh, those jump scares, the startling of those creatures coming out, that creepiness of the creatures. And I didn't even show what happens if you die to those creatures. No, you have to play it for yourself and see what happens when you die to those creatures. Well, it's just a jump scare. Spoiler, it's just a jump scare, but still. Oh goodness. All right, so next up, Heartworm. Take a look at this one. Description. Sam receives a strange tape in the mail. Watching it brings her to a deeply unsettling place that feels strangely familiar. So if we take a look here, this one is actually... It may look a little familiar, so let's go ahead and hop on in. There we go. This one also does not have native controller support, so I have to choose my profile here. Heartworm, there we go. I really like this name too. Heartworm. An interesting name. So tell me, does this look like any game that may look familiar? Kind of like an old Resident Evil style game, or even like the first Silent Hill game. I'm not hungry. You're not hungry? Okay. So, the controls are actually really good with this game. Let's see if we can take a look. Move forward, we can move, interact, we can run, inventory. This is our inventory right here. There's really nothing there. Let's see, what do we have here? Can't interact with that. My TV and VCR. I don't really feel like watching anything right now. Alright. Fair enough. Clinician's evaluation. Subjective. Sam, redacted. 23-year-old female. Average height, weight. No relevant medical history. Patient reported insomnia, recurring intrusive thoughts related to self-harm, harm to others, low self-esteem, obsessive tendencies, episodes of panic and high baseline anxiety, 7 of 10. Patient described these symptoms as chronic and varying in severity, possibly related to traumatic events from childhood. Patient also mentioned social relationships suffering as a result of symptoms. Observation. Preliminary labs returned normal. Heart rate and blood pressure evaluated. Patient avoided eye contact and appeared anxious. She only spoke when queried. Patient appeared detached, preoccupied with thoughts. Assessment. The following diagnoses are based on currently available information and may change as additional information becomes available. Post-traumatic stress disorder, obsessive-compulsive disorder, anxiety disorder, unspecified, major depressive disorder, recurrent, moderate, panic disorder, generalized anxiety disorder. Plan. Need to gather more information. Patient referred to psychiatrist for further evaluation and urged to follow up at clinic in 7 days. Patient encouraged to research exposure therapy. Oh. Well, would you look at that? After we read that, we gotta... Excuse me. Is that it? I'm walking up on the table. I'm pretty sure this is my bed also. She just walks right up on her bed. Walks right up on her table. Wow, she doesn't care at all. I haven't left the apartment in a week. That's not going to change now. I picked up the VHS tape. Okay. Wait, what was this other door here that we kind of came out of? I don't need to use the bathroom right now. Okay, here's the bathroom. Well, I guess it's time to watch the VHS tape. It came through my mail slot. I don't know who it's from. I put the tape in. Let's see what's on it. I see. So it's like we have entered the tape. Some rain here. It's completely blocked off. Well, you know, we always have to check everything we possibly can. What we have here at the end. Wait. Go back, go back. Interesting camera angle. I kind of like these fixed camera angles. The doors are locked. The cars look so familiar. What's going on? Do you remember? That's not ominous at all, that sound. Alright, well, this is an odd house here. I don't know if this is our house. Well, she lives in an apartment, so... Right? Locked from the other side. Oh, that's never a good thing. That is never a good thing. What's going on over here? Is that like a fire that's going on? Well, I guess we gotta go around back. Ooh! There's a person there. Looks like a staticky type of person. Garage door won't budge. The opening is too small to crawl through. It's locked. Okay, we gotta remember that. Let me explore the yard first before I check the back door of the house. Oh, what is this? It looks like some kind of hatch. The doors won't budge. I guess we need some sort of tool to get in there. What is causing this? We can't really see that. The gate is locked. A chain and padlock are wrapped around the handle. It's interesting. I mean, there's something going on back there. I don't know what it is, though. Well, I guess it's time to go in. Yeah, this isn't a good sign. What's going on out there? You can see a little bit of like this fire like right behind here. The wall's covered in deep scratches. Oh gosh. Definitely something in here, isn't it? It's terrible out there. Well, you were just running around out there for a while. And you come into this house and you don't even wipe your feet or anything. This is very Resident Evil. Very much like Resident Evil with the fixed camera angles and everything. The TV won't turn off. There's a VHS player, but there's no tape in it. Handful of non-fiction novels. Nothing particularly interesting. I think there's an upstairs too. The stairs are completely blocked off. Is this the back door? I unlocked it, yeah. Oh, the front door, rather. That is the front door. Hallucinations as a trauma-based memory. Implications for psychological intervention. Routine information processing involves a process called contextual integration, whereby detailed encoding of incoming stimuli takes place, which facilitates later memory recall. For example, being able to remember who was at your birthday by recalling a full contextual image of the event. Also, being able to remember what happened before and after a specific event due to the integration of relevant temporal information. However, during a traumatic event, the need for a quick behavioral response requires a rapid information processing. This is achieved through a temporary decrease in contextual integration and a quick response based on a basic perceptual processing. The provision of a rapid response to danger has the consequence of a vulnerability to experiencing intrusive memories of the stressful event at a future date. The reduced contextual processing of the trauma stimuli makes them difficult to recall on a voluntary basis, due to the lack of integration with cues which normally facilitate recall. However, the information is typically triggered involuntarily by stimuli which have a perceptual match to some aspects of the traumatic event. Example, a sound or visual stimuli that invokes memory of the event. Therefore, within these theories, reduced levels of contextual integration are considered central to the development of trauma-related intrusive memories. Thereafter, the intrusion may be maintained through a number of cognitive and behavioral processes, such as avoidance, in order to develop a presentation of PTSD. However, in order to be diagnosed with PTSD, the individual or their clinician is likely to be confident that the intrusions are in fact memories of a stressful event. A number of pages are destroyed. In summary, the relationship between hearing voices, seeing visions, and traumatic events continues to intrigue clinical researchers. However, a full theoretical understanding remains elusive. The subgroup of voices and visions which are directly linked to stressful events are likely to be responsive to interventions which are based on a well-developed theoretical understanding of reactions to trauma. That's interesting, and it's kind of making me feel like this woman here who has these issues and this traumatic memory, she played this tape and she's like reliving probably a past traumatic memory she doesn't really remember much. That's what it seems to be what's happening. It's like she knows bits and pieces about it, but she doesn't quite understand fully what's going on. Picked up the key. Okay, garage key, a small key, garage, okay. That's for the garage. So she has a bit of an understanding of, and something that she remembers, but not quite the full story. So she's reliving this trauma, I guess, to help heal her PTSD. She has to go through it again and rediscover those memories. That's what it seems like. The requisite creeping painting in the weird old house. No surprise here. More books than I would know what to do with. One of them is missing. Okay, we gotta remember that. Okay. Well, let's go out to the garage, I guess. Okay. Locked it with the garage key. Well, there's definitely a book up there. A bunch of cassette tapes. Who remembers cassette tapes back in the day? I do. I used to use them all the time. I used to record everything with them. I flipped the switch. Oh, goody. Goody goody. Let me check the rest of this garage, though. Garage. The garage. Oh, we got another book here. Narcissus and Goldmund. Hermann Hesse. He thought that all men tricked away, changed constantly, until they finally dissolved, while the... Just listen to that music. Disturbing. While the artist-created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things of the mind. We fear death. We shudder at life's instability. We grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall, and in our hearts, we know that we too are transitory and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he too will be dead. Others will live in this house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloister church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad, flowering mouth. Interesting. Well, let's go up and get this book up here. Boxes are full of junk. Nothing of interest. Yeah, this is FILTHBREED. It's so filthy. Alright. Picked up the red book. It looks like a normal book, but it doesn't open, and it's pretty heavy. Huh. We haven't seen any monsters yet. But then again, we don't have anything to actually fight it off if we did. It feels like that there's just going to be a jump scare at any moment. Okay, okay, it was in here. There we go. I placed a fake book in the empty space. Oh, no. There's scratch marks there. Well, Sam, guess we gotta go. Oh, this is a basement. Oh, nothing ever comes out of the basement. And the music stopped and everything. I like how you can just see a little bit over there. There's like a TV over there, I guess. Hundreds, maybe thousands of VHS tapes. Each one is dated. It seems like they go back decades. Maybe this is her memory. That seems to be what it's representative of. These VHS tapes are her memory. So she put in a VHS tape and she's remembering this time here. I don't know what she's looking at there. Which is interesting to think about. But it makes sense. Oh, this moves. Don't know what the purpose of that was exactly, but okay. What could possibly be on all of these tapes? It's your memory. Each one is dated. Each one's a different day of your memory. That is a little ominous. Oh gosh. Anything else here? Oh, I'm not liking this. I like her tattoo, if you saw her tattoo. Well, we got an ominous door here. We have a letter. Letter from T. Sam, I tried calling you, but your phone is disconnected and I don't know what else to do. Everyone is worried. Your boss called Mom and said you stopped showing up. I called Jane, but she said she's not talking to you anymore. I know I haven't always been there for you, but If you need anything, I want to help. What's going on with you? Is this about what happened? It was 10 years ago, Sam. It's not your fault. You can't hang on to this forever. I love you. Please call me. T. Yeah. This is definitely... Is this an elevator? I see some rain coming through. This must be what's outside in that red glowing platform. Oh, I like the music. I think we have another cassette player here. VHS player. There you go. That was good. I like the message.
Realize that one day you were going to die. Do you remember the way that fear went through you? Like electricity? The way it consumed your thoughts? The way it paralyzed you? Do you remember that day? Don't worry. I'll remind you.
I would certainly like to see more of that. I really like the concept for that because you saw at the very end there, it's like she played a VHS tape and like her memory was coming back to haunt her. It was coming back. So she had to... I don't know, it's a really interesting concept. I like the fact that like your memory, you're archiving these VHS tapes. But over time, they begin to wear down. You don't really remember them as much. Or they could be altered, you know? Who knows? Because you can have false memories of things from the past. You may not necessarily remember everything the same exact way that it happened. Or you could have memories that never even happened at all. You can convince yourself, called false memory syndrome. But, yeah, I'm really curious to see where that goes from there. It seems like a really interesting game. Okay. Go and hop on out here. Okay. Yeah, I really like that. I like the music in it. Everything was very responsive. The controls were responsive. Everything was really good. I didn't really have any sort of issues there. It's a shame we couldn't go back in the attic. I mean, not in the attic, in that little like trap door underground in the backyard. So, yeah, really curious to see more of that game. Alright, up next. I literally go the complete opposite way. Somnio. There you go. Somnio. Alright. That looks kind of creepy too. A collection of 5 different experiences attempting to recreate my dreams as a game. This is actually based off of someone's dreams. Interesting, okay. Oh, this is a creepy title screen. What the heck is going on in the background there? And I like the nice like filter that it has over it. Let's see what settings we have. This also has native controller support, so this one's actually gonna be pretty good. Alright, let's go to let's stream. 1. Train. Well, this filter that is applied, quite creepy looking. Excuse me, sir. Sit down. I will sit down in just a moment. Look at that. When we move left and right, we kind of tilt a little bit.
I can control where this train is headed, you know.
Two, artistic freedom. So is that counted as... Yeah, this is giving me a bad feeling. Carry these toothpicks, huh? Well... I don't know what these are exactly. But if anyone else has creepy dreams like this, definitely make a video game out of it. This is quite interesting. Hotel. I guess we gotta go under here. If I knew how to go under. Maybe we... Yep, that's where we have to go. No, I definitely do not know how to get under here. There we go, okay. I just started pressing random buttons and managed to get it. This is something else. We got a long hallway here. Anything behind me? No. Whoa! Yeah, I guess none of these probably open. No.
Someone was buried in this room. Fucking hole in the right.
trapped. Gosh, look at this. Look at this atmosphere. This is really creepy. You got water down here. And where are we? It's like we keep going to different places. Well, there's only one way for us to go. Wherever the heck this thing is. Oh, I can't. What the heck is going on down there? 5. Teeth. What the heck? What do you mean teeth? Oh, I don't like this. So I just want to do some stealth action. It's kind of... What's this thing? It's that music that's making it kind of creepy. Yeah, I feel very uneasy. Imagine having this as a dream. Like, what the heck? Oh! What the heck was that? It said teeth, but I wasn't expecting quid significant. Thank you. That really put me on edge. That was a very unsettling game. Well, experience. I would call that an experience. So that must be what that is on the title screen. I think that's teeth. Gosh, that was just... The music was unsettling. The graphics are unsettling. Just the whole experience of just... It made you feel unsettled. Like, just... Oh... It was just kind of odd. But... Teeth. That is what we had to deal with. Well, we have dreamt. I think it's time to wake up. Wake up from our dream. Ooh, that was... It made me bang stuff on my desk here. That was something else. I don't know about that one. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was really intense, really interesting. Alright. Final one for this part, Killer Bees. This one does not have native controller support. Let me get my profile here. Okay. The found footage from the Killer Bees cast has been leaked online. You can witness what the officials hid for all these years. Strictly 18 plus. Well, I really hope everyone who's watching this is 18 plus, both physically and mentally. Alright, let's hop on in. Game contains disturbing images and gore. Just look how this looks for a moment. This is like the VHS that we were just playing. Easy. Yeah, it is VHS, look. Or PS1. Well, this is the PlayStation 1 Haunted Demo Disc, so we're gonna choose PS1. See what our options are, or see what our controls. Okay, light, interact, switch weapon, run, shoot, okay. These are our amazing credits. Okay. Well, this game, I chose it easy because this game is quite challenging. There's also two different endings. So we chose PS1 style, and for the second one, we're going to choose VHS style. Let's go and hop on in here. Yep, it looks like a PlayStation 1 game, alright, so they definitely got that down. You love the VHS aesthetic? Yeah. Well, we have turned off the VHS aesthetic. We'll turn it on for the second run. I have no idea what he's saying, but... yeah, that was some ammo. Anyway, we have our gun now. If you look, we have meters for our gun up at the top. We have our health, our ammo, and our stamina. So... let's go. Let's go. Gosh, this is really creepy too. I don't think any of this can be opened. No, it can't. I heard some creaking. I like how the items light up, which is actually helpful. Don't move or I'll shoot. Whatever this thing is, I hear the creaking. Nothing here yet, it's just empty. What the heck is this? Oh, bottles? Booze bottles. Well, we have full ammo, which probably means something's going to be coming after us now. I hear something. I'm getting closer to it. Oh, it's bees! Gosh, wasted so much of my ammo. Look at these suckers. Killer bees, yep. Just as the name implies, it's darn bees. Well, bees aren't too scary, right? I don't know how we can shoot bees down, but we managed to make it work somehow. What's going on in these rooms? Yeah, this is... I know, it's just creeping me out a lot. Walking down these long hallways. Oh, I hear the bees. Guess there wasn't as many that time. Okay. Don't want to waste too much ammo either. Ammo is sparse. Oh, we got a TV. Nothing we can do with it though. These creepy lights. Ooh, what the heck? What the heck is that? Hello? Let's see. What the heck is that? Someone being crucified. Oh yes. Oh yes. Shotgun time. Let's blast these bees up. Come on out, bees. This thing right here, this opens up once we have killed the certain waves of bees. If you look, there's multiple rings. 1, 2, 3. Looks like there's 4 rings here. Ooh! Gosh. And see that opened it up. That is like the wave counter. How many waves have you been through? And it opens up. Gosh, they like spawn like right in front of me. VHS tape. My phone's ringing. Nothing. We have some meat. That is our health. We don't really need it right now, so I'm gonna save it. Hello? Okay, there's someone there. Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of waves of bees here. Alright, alright. I may shotgun them next time. Kinda wanna also... Oh, we can't actually even go back up. I guess I should have... Guess I should have got the health. Oh gosh, I can't even talk. Okay. Alright. Alright, that sucks too. We just have to try to avoid these bees and not get hurt so much. We're about to die, our stamina's too low. We died, didn't we? Yeah, we did, we died. And that's on easy. That's on easy. Well, I'm definitely going to be having a hard time going through this. My goodness, okay. Well, let's hop right back on in here then. Alright, can't seem to skip this. Alright, we gotta get better here. Can't even see my mouse, actually. Okay, so I guess once you die, the game locks up on you. You gotta close it out, open it back up. Alright, that's a lot of fun. There we go. I can't imagine hard. Alright, let's go back to PS1 style. Tape 1. Let's just try to fly through it now. Fly through it as much as we possibly can at least. But I know now I need to take that meat when it's presented to me, because otherwise I won't be able to pick it up because it locks it off. I think they added easy mode to this game. I don't think it was initially here when this demo system first came out. This demo disc first came out. And then they added it because people were saying it was too darn hard, and even still on easy it's hard. Either that or I'm just terribly bad at killing bees. This sucker's takes like 13 hits to kill. Who would have thought bees would be such a nuisance? Actually, bees are a nuisance. We know this. Thought I saw some bees, but then they like disappeared. Yep, there they are. So 12 hits. 12 hits with this pistol. There's that creepy man. Wonder if he has any significance to the plot. Gotta see how many hits they take with the shotgun. Six. So it is half the amount of hits, but it takes a little longer to reload. Okay. That is the way down. Where's our cassette tape? We picked up a cassette tape here last time. I wonder if it saved it. I don't know. I don't know if it does. But it's not there this time. Alright, let's get our meat. Once we go down here, we cannot go back up. Oh, what is... Oh, here's the cassette tape now. Wish that was a save point. Okay, come on, bees. Maybe we have to approach this first. Alright. Darn bees. Alright, she's a little bit of our pistol, a little bit, kind of like swap back and forth a little bit. Alright, so far so good. Looks like one more wave. One more wave of this darn bees. Our stamina refills so slowly, too. Is that all of them? Just one more wave. This is hard. This is a hard game. There? I don't know where they appear exactly. I'm gonna get them. Great. Alright. I think that's all of them. Let's see. Yes. I think there's some meat over there too, so that'll help us replenish our health. Delicious bee meat, to be precise. Let's go get ourselves some bee meat. Yes. Thank you. Okay, we can't pick up any more of that. I should have used more shotgun. Alright, so this is uncharted territory now. I don't like that guy there. Kinda freaks me out a little bit. We got a flashlight. Always have the flashlight on. So dark. It's like pitch black. I can hardly see. We need another weapon. We need like a machine. We need like a machine gun for these bees. Okay, here's the next set of waves. Yep, it's blocked off. Means let's not get ourselves trapped in a corner. Oh gosh. Like two more waves, two more waves. We go over this way a little bit. No, this is still. There's not much places to actually run. That's what sucks about this. This is very challenging. Okay, I think we have one more wave, yes. One more wave, let's see if we can do it. I don't have much health left, though. Where did they, like, appear, like, right here, I guess. If I can, like, take a shot at them, and then run in here, that might work. If they still appear in the same exact spot every time, not entirely sure. Well, there's like stronger bees or something? There was like eyes on it or something. I would take that health. Thank you. Okay, thank goodness. Whoa. I didn't even see you there, buddy. I didn't see you there either. Okay, we have full ammo. We gotta go downstairs, it looks like. Oh gosh. We are approaching the end, I know that. Oh my gosh. This is so bloody and it's so dark, I can hardly see a thing. What the heck? What the heck is with these guys here? This is a bunch of these guys. Okay, we're gonna have some more bees, I guess. What the heck is this thing? A skull? Okay. Okay. This seems like it should be pretty easy because we just go down the corridor and they just follow us. Okay. I hear him. It's like a weird eyeball. Two more waves. We still have pretty good health. Get this ammo. Okay. Yeah, this one's actually fairly easy to actually do. They just take like 7 hits. Alright, one more wave. These guys are like groaning. Are these like victims of like these bees, or are they like, are they in the process of dying from these bees? Oh, wait a minute. Looks like there's one more, the skull. Oh, wait, no, that was it. Okay, good. Oh, what are they feeding on? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? We're like trapped in a corner, maybe like tied up or something. Oh, I hear bees. I hear bees. Are they gonna... Oh. They're gonna kill us. They're killing us. And there's nothing we can do. Oh, that is a horrible way to be tortured. Oh, gosh. Are those like other people there in the corners? I can't tell. Oh, I don't like this. I have my headphones on. I'm hearing them right in my ears. What is this? January 1st, 1991. Can't tell the time. Wait, that's the actual time right now. It is 10:19 in 17, 18 seconds, 19 seconds. Yeah, it's the same exact time, right? It is right now. Oh, these bees are overwhelming us. Our vision is getting worse. I think we're like dying right as we speak. Oh gosh, the sound when you have headphones on. Ending 1 out of 2. That's the harder ending to get. I went for the harder ending because it's technically the first ending. I guess we got stung to death by bees. They killed us. That is bizarre. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to close out of the game again. Because usually... Yeah. Alright. Let me boot it back up. And now we'll go through it again, get the other ending, and we'll play on the VHS filter, which is honestly the definitive way to actually play this. It is absolutely creepy. And I'm not doing hard mode. I'm not doing hard mode. Oh, and thank you for the bits, Punky. I appreciate that. Alright, VHS mode. Here we go. Okay. See, this is... this is how you're meant to play it. Look at this creepiness. Very different aesthetics. Alright, well, let's just go through it as quickly as we can. Now that I know how to play the game a bit, it shouldn't be as hard fighting these darn bees. That doesn't change the fact that it's kind of creepy though. There we go. Perfect. I don't like the sound the bees make either. I don't know what kind of sound you would call that, but... just look at this. It does look like we're playing it from a VHS. It's incredible. These gunshots are so loud, too. Probably blasting out your ears with those darn gunshots. What is hard mode like? Do they take more hits? Are there more waves? Do you have less health? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. And what's up with this guy, too? I don't know what's with that guy. This just looks really weird here. Especially these. You can see like the lines through it. Gosh. Ooh! From bees. Now where's the tape going to be this time? That is weird that it appeared there the first time, but then it appears downstairs the other time. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit difficult. And I think all we had to do is just make it past this first set of this first room to get the second ending, I believe. I didn't try shooting them last time either. Okay. I think it's like 4 rounds, I believe, so let's see what we can do. Guess they appear like right around here, so let's just wait for them. Wonder if the less bees there are, the less damage you would take as well. I think just one more round. Yes. We should try like being... No. This is working okay. Let me just stay like right here. Keep an eye out for these darn bees. I love how that's just the enemy. Like, it's really not scary, but if you have a bee phobia, okay, great. Let's get this life. Maybe wondering how we get the other ending. Pretty sure we don't have to do another round, but we might have to do one more set of rounds. I don't know. You can't really do anything with this guy. I am not a killer. That's when we try to shoot him. That's if we shoot him, we get the other ending. And we're back here again. Oh, we're actually blinking our eyes and we can actually see a bit better. Despite the VHS filter. This is also a different date, May 1st, 1991. Oh, I'm hearing the bees again. Ooh. Ooh. This looks like some sort of like, I don't know, it's just the fact that it has that VHS filter on it, it's like something you would find on the dark web, like a video of someone being tortured. Ooh, there's another guy. What are they doing? Just standing there watching me die? I can't even tell what those things are. This one has like a cloak on, it looks like. And this guy, I don't even know if he even has a head. Looks like, I don't know if he has a head. That's really freaky looking. I'm just gonna keep an eye. Are they getting closer? Thought I saw him get a little closer, but no. I'm trying to keep them both in my vision. Just in case they try anything funny, such as putting bees on me. Very dark web themed, like the red rooms. Ooh. Yeah, I don't even want to see that stuff. It's just... Yeah, our vision's starting to blur a bit. We're starting to fade out of this life. There's pretty much the same exact ending, but we have guys here. This is the easier ending to get, as you saw, because I didn't have to go through 2 sets of rounds for these enemies. The bees. It's also a different date. I think the other one was like January 1st, 1992 or something. This one's May 1st, 1991. There we go. So, yeah, a very interesting game, a very difficult game. I will say that. Anything else here? No? Okay. Just close it out. But yeah, that is an incredibly bizarre game. It's It's very difficult, and that is what I have a bit of an issue with. And the fact that the enemies are bees, it kind of takes away from some of the scare, because it's like, they're bees. It's not anything like a creepy enemy, but it's just bees. And then the whole premise is, you know, you have these different rounds of the bees that come out that you have to kill. And then once you do that, then you can move on to the next area. So it's just, I don't know, it's interesting. But the description did say, found footage from the killer bee's case has been leaked online. So this definitely is a murder that happened. I like how the text gets cut off too. So, interesting. Well, that's gonna do it for the Haunted PlayStation 1 demo disc. Hopefully you enjoyed. Next time, we're going to be hopping into... Here it is. Neko Yume. What does Neko Yume mean? Well, it means cat dream. So we're going to be seeing some kitty cats next time. Yes, we are. It's going to be quite interesting. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully it was fun. And I will catch you later for kitty cat time. Bye-bye now.